Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Villa View. My name is Nina Corsi, your host. Today I'm filming from the Florida Senior Living Association's 2005 Annual Engage Conference. And our topic on the Villa View is advocacy and the importance of it for our seniors. So I am here with Florida Senior Living's Gail Matillo, who is the CEO and president. Thank you for joining me, Gail.
Thank you, Nina. It's so exciting to be here, and thank you for inviting me to be on your podcast.
Thank you. So we are off the cusp of a really incredible conference, so I wanted to start by congratulating you. It was a wonderful conference full of people. Engage 2025. So start by telling us a little bit about Florida Senior Living and what you do, if you would please. That would be awesome, so our listeners and viewers can understand what FSLA does.
Well, great, and thank you so much, Nina. The association was created back in 2013, and at that time, when you look at assisted living as a whole, there's more to assisted living than just seniors. I know, for me, I always thought, assisted living is for seniors, but there are disabled communities. There are very small communities. There are limited mental health communities for those that have, a little mental illness. And so our founding officers, you might say, looked at Florida and said, we're such a friendly senior state, we should have an association just dedicated to seniors. And so that's what we did. And we started out, we had about 150 communities when we started, and now we're up to more than 475. So actually assisted living has grown tremendously in the last 10 or 15 years. And I know that we are still going to grow more in the coming years with the baby boomer generation.
Yes, we are. So FSLA does a whole host of things, training for the professionals that are a part of it. You do some legislative stuff for us every single year to make sure that we are advocating for seniors and what's going to be best for them. So this particular podcast blog is about advocacy. So tell me a little bit about what FSLA does in the advocacy arena.
Well, thank you, Nina. Yes, we pride ourselves on the 7 pieces of legislation that we've passed, and it's hard to pass legislation because you have to convince all the legislators of the good work that we're doing, and we've done some really amazing things. For example, back in 2016, we had a fire and life safety bill that allowed communities to have fire-rated doors in their buildings so that all of the residents, if there's a fire in the building, they're going to be protected. So everything that we do to advocate for communities, also really we focus more on the seniors and the residents that you are serving, because we want to make sure that they are receiving the best care, and we know they are with our member communities. They're just amazing. But if there's anything that we can do to make their lives easier and better, that's what we want to do. Back in 2018, we passed a bill called the Assistive Devices Bill, and what that bill did was it allowed any device that a resident's using in their home to be used in their ALF home. So it's sit to stand, tele, any kind of computer, telemedicine, all those technology things that are out there now, they can bring to their assisted living. And so I'm so excited about that, because one of the provisions that we put in that bill was any future technology can be used. So Nina, as well as I do, technology has just taken off. There's so many new companies out there. There's so many things that make the lives for residents so much easier. And we are so excited about that.
We will at some point talk about some of the technology that Grand Villa has. It certainly is a whole host of options out there. So I love that has progressed over the years, and finding the right one that doesn't have too much, but just enough to support the residents and families. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. So I'm really proud of some of the technology we use, and loved, again, back to the conference. The conference was awesome in that it had all the different technology companies there. So being able to kind of compare and contrast what each of them do is really quite a cool opportunity. Awesome.
We also passed several other bills to help residents because, when you talk about assisted living, it's a highly regulated industry, and I hate to use the word industry because really it's not an industry. It's a personal care business, and so we really pride ourselves on making sure that communities and the residents can have a seamless transition into assisted living. They can continue doing everything that they used to do, and without those burdensome regulations. So we really watch that really closely.
Thank you
for everybody.
You guys are definitely a great partner for that, so we appreciate it. So
we also provide education too. So we have folks that want to get into the business. We have a course that will allow them to learn more about it, and they have to pass a test and all of that. And things that happened at conference, Nina, that I just want to share real quick is we had a CEO panel. I don't know if you were there or not.
I was.
But one of the CEOs made a profound comment. He said, "We get paid to love people and to care for them." And what a great statement that is, to know that you are really, in your profession doing something really amazing, to help seniors. And we just love that. So we feel like we're kind of doing that as well.
Sure. Yeah, definitely
a calling. Is. You have got to have a great heart, and it is a calling for sure.
So for our family members primarily who watch this, or people that are just learning about assisted living and they want to get involved, can you share your information just so they have a good contact and they can dig in and learn more about FSLA and your continued advocacy efforts?
Oh, thank you for asking, Nina. Yes, definitely. www.floridaseniorliving.org. We are also working on a website for family members called retireinflorida.org that will have a number of things and resources for you guys when you want to look out there and see what's going on in our world, you might say, or if you are looking for a place for your loved one. So wonderful. We're super excited about that website.
Thank you, Gail, for joining us. I appreciate your time, and I will see you very soon.
Thank you, Nina, and thank you for everything you and Granvilla do. You guys are amazing, and anybody that is living in your communities, I know they love you guys so much. So thank you.
Thank you for watching this episode of The Villa View. To follow along for future episodes, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. For information on a Grand Villa near you, please visit us at grandvillasenior.com. Come see for yourself why Grand Villa looks like home and feels like family.